Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing and recapping all of the musical releases of 2022. I will be talking about my favorite albums that came out this year, and there are plentiful of them in chronological order of every single and album that was released throughout the year. Starting off with Love Sucks, Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne, our rock chick queen.
I think that I'm just a rock chick and I like to rock out.
To avoid getting too personal, but just personal enough, this album was dropped late February. Now I went through some shit early February, and it's just crazy that Avril dropped this album as soon as that happened to me, because this was like my healing album for the month of February. Love Sucks was an album that was made for the girlies that got done fucking dirty. This album is for the girls that don't take shit from any man anymore, and they will get revenge. In your sleep or awake, it really doesn't matter. I love Cannonball. I love Cannonball.
You did me wrong, and so now this is what you get. I hope that when you see my face it starts to make you feel a little sick. I'm taking back every single word I said. I bet you're crying all alone every night inside of your bed.
I love Boys Lie. Boys Lie is such a good song. You guys should know I do not fuck with that rat. Yes, you know which rat I'm talking about. Ew! Megan Fox was my awakening. She can do so much better, and you know, I'm praying for my girl to get out of that every single day. Deja Vu. That track, that's my everything.
What's all my love wasted? I've seen this all 1,000 times. Am I insane? Expecting you to change. It's the same thing over and over again. Deja vu. Time to act your age. It's the same thing over and over again.
F.U. also one of my favorite tracks.
All this time, hoping you would change. Every time I talk to you, you're not listening, you're not listening. I waste my breath on you. You're not listening, you're not listening. I try to tell you about it. I yell, scream, and shout it, hate it, but it's true. I'm fucking over you. So fuck you.
No, but Bite Me, that was my song. You should've known better than to fuck with someone like me. Forever and ever you're gonna wish I was your wifey. Should've held it down, should've treated me right. I gave you one chance, you don't get it twice. Just face it, we didn't make it. You bit off more than you can chew, can you taste it?
And we'll be together, never say, baby, you can bite me.
This album is pretty reminiscent to The Best Damn Thing from back in 2007. Really hoping that next Avril album is something similar to Under My Skin. That's like my all-time favorite. Next up we got Honestly, Nevermind, Drake. Let me tell you guys a very fun fact about me. When I was a 7th grader, I would literally go around saying, one day I'm gonna be Drake's girlfriend. I really thought me and Drake were gonna date someday. I really thought that I was gonna be one of those 42 engagement rings on that necklace. Deadass. She was a clown for that.
Might have fucked a rapper girl, but she ain't fucked Drake yet.
I genuinely feel like, intention-wise or not, Honestly Nevermind was, you know, released during Pride Month. When we talk about the production, it felt very, you know what I mean? Also going to take the time to talk about Her Loss with 21 Savage. I love both of those albums. Drake is literally one of the very, I would say, less than 10 rappers that I actually listen to and actually really vibe with. When I'm listening to Drake, I'm entertained, and that's what I feel is lacking a lot in rap music nowadays. So next up, we have Conan Gray, Superache. I feel very late to the party, but I did just start listening to Conan Gray this year, and I am obsessed with him.
Yeah, I know.
He is everything that, like, I think I am, but I'm not.
At any given moment, I could write a song about you.
It's almost the entire album though. I love Movies, People Watching, Disaster, Best Friend, Yours, Jigsaw, Family Line, Footnote, Memories. Yours fucking broke me. I'm somebody you call when you're alone. I'm somebody you use but never own. I'm somebody you touch but never hold. And you're somebody I'll never really know. I guess I'm not the only one you really love. I guess that's why I've never given up. Because I could give you all you want, the stars and the sun, but still, I'm not enough. I should have known that it was dumb love. 15 dozen roses, all the things I've done for you not to notice. Can't believe I chose you over all my best friends. What the fuck did I do in the end just to not be yours? Footnote. So clear I'm in love with you. A tense conversation, you like someone else. I say if I waited, could that maybe help? You told me that patience won't change how you felt. So I'll stop being pretentious and loathing our friendship. You taught me a lesson that love isn't precious. But memories truly sent me to my grave. I wish that you would stay in my memories, but you show up today just to ruin things. I want to put you in the past because I'm traumatized, but you're not letting me do that because tonight you're all drunk in my kitchen, curled in the fetal position, too busy playing victim to be listening to me when I say, I wish that you would stay in my memories. So there's no good reason in make-believing that we could ever exist again. I can't be your friend, can't be your lover, can't be the reason we hold back each other from falling in love with somebody other than me. It's too much. Billie Eilish guitar songs. Holy crap. So this came out July 21st. I had already had not a good year before that. These songs were kind of like a prediction of what the rest of my year would become. TV is so heart-wrenching. TV will still get me to cry anytime that I listen to it. All the way through. I can't not listen to TV and just sit there with dry fucking eyes. I can't do that.
What's the point of anything? All of my friends are missing again. That's what happens when you fall in love. You don't have the time. You leave them all behind. You tell yourself it's fine, you're just in love. Don't know where you are right now. I'll try not to starve myself just because you're mad at me. And I'll be in denial for at least a little while. What about the plans we made?
Cannot wait for the new album. I need me some Billie to get me through 2023, definitely. Holy fuck, Demi Lovato.
She's really good.
What everyone needs to know about me is I am a long time loyal Lovatic since 2008. People in general fail to know that Miss Lovato has been making rock music since the beginning of time. My girl has been a rock goddess since before Christ. My favorite album before Holy Fuck was Here We Go Again. Proof. Don't forget, Here We Go Again. 2 rock albums before 2022. This is Demi's genre, period. This is where she belongs. That is my multiverse, is Disney Channel turned pop stars turned rock goddesses.
Or maybe we're just gay as fuck.
This is exactly, who she's supposed to be.
I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now.
I wasn't even trying to be funny, but I just am. I love every single song on this album. Freak, Skin in My Teeth, Substance, Eat Me, 29, Happy Ending, Heaven, City of Angels, Bones, Wasted, Dead Friends, Help Me, Feed, Forever For Me. Obliterated Wilmer with 29.
17 would never cross my mind.
God, I really wish there was a music video for Eat Me. It's a fucking masterpiece. Next up we have 5 Sauce 5, 5 Seconds of Summer. I love my Australian babies that are just a few years older than me, but my babies nonetheless. This is one of their best. This album came out in September, one of the fucking hardest months of my year. It was my healing album of September. I would listen to this every single day after it came out during the month of September while I was showering and just cry my ass off to it. I love almost this entire freaking album. Complete Mess, Bad Omens. Me, Myself, and I.
Leave it up to me to fuck it up without a good reason. Bullshit, I feed myself, me and my selfish appetite. I did not need your help. Now it's just me, myself, and I.
Haze. You Don't Go to Parties, Blender. Caramel. Best Friends, Bleach, Redline.
How many times did we run from each other? How many times did I walk out this door? Into the dark, we're not good for each other. Into the dark, I'm not.
Mood Swings.
Without you, I don't even know myself. Superache, eyes, the sky is falling, and I just wonder if I can push you away, without you.
Flatline.
Oh, I'm falling for the first time. Heart is gonna flatline. Now I can't even look at you.
Emotions, Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, I'm picking up the vibes around. I'm dumb enough to drown it out. No, I can't let it go. Bloodhound.
It's Tears. It's like my Cancer Kings, Luke Hemmings and Ashton Irwin just knew what the fuck I went through. Then they put it in the song in apology format for me to hear. Absolutely toxic king shit, by the way.
Two of the worst people I've ever met in my life.
These songs do remind me that men are despicable creatures. However, when they're hot,
There you go. What more do you want from me? I don't know.
for anyone that cares, I am an Ashton girl.
Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay.
What do you think?
You've got
Is that right?
Ashton is single right now, as far as I know. So life is good.
Well, yeah. Enjoy yourself.
I love Mistel and I love Brandy and Callum. I was always worried that whenever the guys are in happy relationships, we don't get the best music. Obviously, Calm wasn't my favorite, but whatever happened in between that timeline, I'm very grateful because this is a fire-ass album. This year, we also got a new My Chemical Romance song. Yes, The Foundations of Decay. I got to see the band for the first time ever back in October. It was one of the best nights of my life. I love my DILFs, what can I say? And I'm just really freaking hoping that we're gonna get an MCR album next year. I don't know what the holdup is. I'm waiting. We're all waiting. Next, Midnight's Taylor Swift. I was still in a relationship when it was announced that the album was gonna drop on October 21st. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I won't be able to relate to this album as I will continue to be a lover girl in a relationship. Well, that didn't happen. By September, I was a really fucking heartbroken bitch. It's my healing album for October. And I just want to say to Miss Swift, thank you for thinking that I'm strong enough for that. Thank you for overestimating me. I was completely destroyed. I was destroyed by this album. Lavender Haze, Maroon.
How the hell did we lose sight of us again?
Anti-Hero, You're on Your Own Kid, Midnight Rain. Question.
Did you wish you'd put up more of a fight? When she said it was too much, do you wish you could still touch her? It's just a question.
Vigilante shit, oh my god.
I'm on the vigilante shit again. I don't start shit, but I can tell you how it ends.
Jeweled, Labyrinth, Karma. Karma is that bitch.
Karma's gonna track you down, step by step from town to town. Sweet like justice, Karma is a queen. Karma is my boyfriend, Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey, Karma is a cat, purring in my lap cause it loves me.
Sweet Nothing, Mastermind, The Great War.
It turned into something bigger. Somewhere in the haze, got a sense I've been betrayed.
Bigger Than the Whole Sky broke me.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You were bigger than the whole sky. You were more than just a short time. I've got a lot to pine about. I've got a lot to live without. I'm never gonna meet what could have been, would have been, what should have been you.
I died as soon as I finished that song. My heart stopped beating. High Infidelity, Glitch. Would've, could've, should've changed me as a person.
I could have gone on as I was, but Lord, you made me feel important. And then you tried to erase us. God rest my soul. I miss who I used to be. The two won't close. I regret you all the time. I can't let this go. I fight with you in my sleep. The wound won't close. I keep on waiting for a sign. I regret you all the time. Living for the thrill of hitting you where it hurts. Give me back my girl, that it was my first.
A big fuck you to Ticketmaster. I am not giving up. I'm going. Like, I don't know what it's gonna take, but I'm gonna be there. If you have an extra ticket saved for me, this is your sign to hit me up. I will do anything at this point. I'm desperate. The last album I'm gonna be talking about, SOS, SZA. Wow, SZA, you really dropped that on me at like the perfect time. December hasn't been cute either. I got this album to get me through the month. To the people that keep going on rants about how this album wasn't for them, you need to stop thinking that you're the target audience. Let people enjoy what they enjoy. Granted, you know, I feel like if things had gone differently for me this year, I don't know if I would be in the position where I would relate to these songs and would feel so passionate as I do about this album if it weren't for what happened to me. But you know what? Even then, I can acknowledge that it's a great piece of work. Of course, my favorites are Kill Bill.
And I just want you. If I can't have you, no one should have mine. I might kill my ex, not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next, how I get here.
Gone Girl, Nobody Gets Me, Broke Me.
I don't wanna lose. What's left of you? How am I supposed to tell you? I don't wanna see you with anyone but me. Nobody gets me like you. How am I supposed to let you go? Only like myself when I'm with you. Nobody gets me, you do.
Seated. Oh my god, special.
I give all my special away to a loser. Now I'm just a loser. I used to be special, but you made me hate me. Regret that I changed me. I hate that you made me just like you.
Too late.
Nobody hurt me like you do. Every time you break my heart, I feel new. I just wanna be loved. Is it bad and I want more? Is it too late for us?
Far.
Everything reminds me of us. I just want my sanity back.
And I hate you.
And if you wanted, if I hate you, fuck you. Shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this.
SZA did what she had to do. She did the damn thing. She gave us Kill Bill, the anthem that I'm going to use to come after every single person that thought it was okay to make me feel like I was worth nothing. So that pretty much concludes my favorite albums of the year. I will include my honorable mentions just because there isn't enough time for me to talk about everything that came out this year that I loved. In case you did not hear me talk about your fave in this video, that just means that they didn't release anything this year. So please subscribe because you will definitely be hearing me talk about your faves at some point. While this year wasn't my favorite or the best, at the very least we got some really good music in the midst of all the bullshit. Music is my therapy. There's really nothing more therapeutic to me than sitting down, listening to an entire album from beginning to end, and ingesting and everything. I love to analyze lyrics, just getting all up in my feels. If you didn't have a good year either, I just want you to know everything happens for a reason. Better things are waiting for you. I hope that next year treats us all better than this one, except for the people that got away with doing cruel, evil shit. I hope you don't have a good year. Alright, Happy New Year, guys. I will see you on the next one. While this video is definitely me speeding through everything as much as I could, my album reviews will be far more in depth. I will actually be listening through every song, whereas right now I kind of just ran through everything. Okay, bye.